When you talk about, what you've mentioned in the book, you've clearly gone ahead and demystified the various financial instruments that probably a young investor can use whilst starting their investment journey. From stocks to bonds, you're talking about alternative assets as well. What would your pecking order be in terms of allotting wealth or allotting your funds right now to create wealth?
Well, I would say, first of all, it should be over 50% in equities, in companies' shares, and then the rest divided into maybe 10% in gold, and then maybe 20% in property, and the rest in other investments such as commodities or in like platinum. I don't know whether you've noticed that recently, palladium and platinum are very good investments, similar to gold. But that would be the rough breakdown, I would say, in terms of someone's portfolio.
Okay. Let's go back to a little bit of history in terms of all the books that you've written. Specifically, I was just going through Invest for Good as well. I think that was full of a lot of entertaining and informative anecdotes that you gave from your day-to-day experiences as well in the world of sustainable investments. From the current one, any such anecdote that you would want to highlight?
Yes, I think the most important anecdote or the most important lesson is that you've got to look at the people behind the companies in which you're investing. In other words, of course, you look at the balance sheet, you look at the profit and loss statement, but the key is who is running this company, who owns this company, and what is their ethical makeup? In other words, are they going to do well by you as an investor, as a minority investor, or are they going to treat the investor badly and maybe make some mistakes and go against the law or do things that would be not in the interest of the minority investors? So I always tell people, look behind the curtain. Who's running the company? Who is owning the company? And get a good understanding. Just don't look at the financials.
Don't look at the financials alone. That's the key.